Erna and Ron, many congratulations. You've been inspirational people, not just in your community, but also outside of your community too. And it's been a pleasure over the last few years to see your group growing, and they come on stage, they're always energised and enthusiastic, and that's down to your great leadership. So from myself and all the team at Longbridge Manor, many congratulations on achieving Sapphire Manager. It's fantastic to have you here on stage today. Very well done.
Good afternoon, forever business owners in the UK. We are thrilled, we are proud to belong to the #1 team in Europe. And also, we are committed to work hard alongside you to become as soon as possible #1 in the world.
Good afternoon, friends in Forever. Good afternoon, Forever business owners present here today. It is worth to perform well in Forever if only to have the chance to be on this stage and to have a panoramic view of the Forever business owners who can be like an ocean of friends releasing high waves of positive energy.
Because our story is already in the magazine, I'm not going to bother you telling about us, but I want to tell you a little story which might reflect something about us. A very old story told me about a blind man. It was a man who was born blind and never see anything in his life. One day a miracle happened and he gained his sight. His benefactor asked him, "What do you see?" And he answered, "I can see people, but they are like walking trees." To some extent, that's me in Forever. I was blind, related to Forever business many years. Most of people are saying that first time when they approached the business, they were skeptical. I was never skeptical. In fact, I was humble. And I was very respectful because I knew it. To be nearly perfect, to perform well in a field, you need to learn it. I passed 64 exams to be a doctor, and I was concentrated as much as I could to learn everything, never ever to make a mistake. I kept people running in their life. That was my duty, that was my concentration. And I always considered that I cannot be a business woman. But one day I could see me like a tree in this business. And I think we all are like a tree. But a true tree has roots. This is why at this moment, because I am planted here in another soil, let's say, I would like to introduce to you my Romanian roots, my sponsor who came today 1,600 miles far to see us on this stage and to support us. Please welcome for a minute Vera and Aurel Meșter. 16 years, this couple have been #1 in their country. They are Diamond Sapphire managers. They were always my inspiration, my guide, my support, my friends into forever. Now I want to make the application. If we are trees in forever, I never seen a crazy tree who will cut himself from the sponsors, from the roots. So every clever tree will stay to the roots. Thank you very much. Then, when you have roots, then you have branches as well. Now we celebrate the 9th of our branches. The other branches are in the room, but I would like to introduce to you our last branches, Andrea and Katalin, our last manager. Please welcome them. They have an incredible story. This young lady came across Forever Products a couple of years ago, but she loved Forever and she trusted me. She left her career back home again, 1,800 miles far from here. She left her career as a teacher and she dragged after her this handsome gentleman to come into a foreign country only to work alongside me without knowing anybody. They purely